Yeah, there's going to be no sound coming out. We're
there's
recording now,
looks
so
like
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. If you're not sure what the show
Sweet.
is about, we don't know either. So that
Exactly,
that
just
works.
talk. Say whatever.
Yeah, you can
Say
just
whatever.
talk. You just say whatever. So
Yes.
that's the voice of Simba, the comedian. We also have Prince with us today,
I'll
and
come on,
as
Mike.
always, my beautiful baby boys, and Goza and Kashif.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. Guys, is the mic on?
The
Is
mics
my
are
mic
on. Welcome. They're recording. How you guys
Ooh.
doing?
Are you sure it's recording, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
hello.
I'm pretty sure it's recording. How you doing?
What's up, guys?
I'm fine.
What's going on?
Yeah, this is kind of weird. It got really formal in here.
I know.
Yeah.
There isn't
So-
even a camera maybe. He's putting on his camera
You're
facing.
acting like there's a camera here.
I feel like I should do this. I feel like, because I know I saw you like 30 minutes ago, but it feels like I'm seeing you again. So I feel like I should say hi. Hi, Rowan. Hi, Nkosa. Hi,
Yo.
Kashif. Hi, random Congolese guy.
This is the reason. This is the reason they're taking Zimbabwean guy to go back home.
You're the one with the thickest accent here, bro.
They hate the Zimbabweans so much they're chasing them all the way to Congo.
Did anyone watch the Julius Malema?
Oh yeah, I was watching his
speaking
status.
against-
I was watching his status. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, wait. I
The
saw
thing, the
that.
thing I loved about that, I was listening to the whole thing. The thing I loved the most about how he said pronouncements. I'm like, geez, is there any word like that? Pronouncements. When he was like, no, what they're going to do is they're going to chase you for not being able to do pronouncements of certain languages and words. Oh my God, pronouncements. Malema. Oh,
But like, you listen to that now, then you're like, oh, I understand what they're saying. You know what I mean?
No, you know the
Kakarong.
main point. Just get you understand the message. So
Yeah, you got the thickest accent, so you're gonna get attacked. That's the message.
Prince is in trouble.
He's gonna be like, no, I'm a French causer.
shit.
Oh, by the way, guys, is there any rules to this podcast?
No, we just
Can I
shoot
say
the shit,
fuck?
bro.
Can I say
Yeah.
fart?
Feel free, man.
Okay, feel free. Fucking
Yeah.
free. Yay.
No, not fucking free. Feel free.
Fucking free.
Yeah, tell us what happened. Why are you couch surfing at the moment?
Oh, why
if
am
you
I
don't know,
couch surfing?
yeah.
Why am I homeless at the
Simba
moment?
is couch surfing.
What you what?
Interesting.
What?
Yeah, give context.
It's,
So
it's
Simba,
interesting. I'm actually
Wait.
homeless.
so Simba came from Joburg to Cape Town.
Yeah.
Chilling
To be
here like
homeless.
for how long now?
3 months.
3
3
months now.
Yeah, so I've been seeing Simba like
3
every
months.
week, basically.
Every week.
Got to know
Exactly.
Simba. The first time that I met him was that time at Nomad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
so he just moved here and he's been chilling here. So what happened,
know?
bro?
Yeah, now he's
What
homeless.
happened, man?
Dog, listen.
Explain.
It's like everyone is performed in, right? So you know.
Oh,
the place.
yeah.
Like, so you know the owner also has a.
Yeah.
Right? He's a bit of a dick, but that's not what we're going to talk about tonight.
Yeah, support the comedy anyway. If you want to tip us, you can. I mean, that's fine too.
So
It's not a petting zoo, you know.
Go ahead, man, motherfucker.
So yo, man. So I've been staying in the past 3 months. You know, he was kind enough to have me there for the last 3 months. And so, listen, this is what happened. Tuesday night, you were there. Tuesday night, after the show, I go upstairs. We're sitting in the lounge, and then there's this prick. His name is Jimmy. I'm sure you guys know Jimmy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
met that
Right?
guy.
Am I allowed to mention names?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
On
Thank you very
some
much.
levels, yeah.
Thank you very much.
As long as you don't go to jail.
I'm so emotional right now. But anyway, so Jimmy comes through. So Jimmy comes in and he starts talking to two of his employees. Randomly just starts shouting at them. And so, I say to Jimmy and I'm like, but dude, it's quite unprofessional for you to do this in front of people, in front of the kids. People are trying to fucking sleep. You know what I'm saying? Some are still trying to jerk off. But it's just fucking unprofessional for you to do this shit in front of everyone. And then Jimmy's like, no, why you talk to me like that? I wasn't talking to you. And I'm like,
For those of you who don't know, Jimmy is an Australian man.
yeah, that's my
Sorry,
piss.
I'm sorry, that's a lie. An Australian woman. Okay, please continue.
Okay, continue.
That's my best Indian accent. That's all you're gonna get. So then the dude starts talking, and then he's like, yo, I'm not talking to you and shit, stuff like that, right? And then he goes on this whole racist tangent. And he's like, yo, say some xenophobic, racist shit. Yo, fucking Zimbabwean, blah, 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 this, that, those. You've been here for this amount of time, blah, 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 blah. You no pay, right? So it goes on and on and on. So I try and keep calm at first, right? But eventually, the blackness in me just feels like,
Came
I'm
out.
fucking Amandla. And I get up and I grab hold of the dude, right? I'm like, no, you've said enough already, right? And then I grab him, hold him in a full Nelson, right?
Shit.
Put him against the wall, and I'm like, okay, keep talking your shit. And then at this point, the guy isn't even fighting back, right? Because he's stunned, he's shocked,
Yeah.
or whatever.
And
I feel
elderly.
and old.
Yeah,
But
you're also
he's
just
an old
beating up an
man.
elderly
I
man.
expect him to fight. He can't fight. He's an old man.
Just in case you think I'm a fighter, I am not. I was beating an old man. So I held him against the fucking wall. And then after that, he was clever enough to record a voice note. Fuck, I should have thought of that too. He only recorded my part.
But he's an old man and clever
My
at the same
fucking
time.
part. Nah, he's not clever for
He
shit.
recorded you, man. Okay.
That old man looks like he dropped out of preschool. He's not clever for shit. So basically, after that, right, he tells the owner of the place, sends the fucking voice note, right, sends it to the dick of a man who we all know is, right, and then sends a text to me and is like, yo, leave my premises now.
What
I'm like,
time
but
was
dude,
it?
you're just gonna send me. This was at 12 midnight.
Jesus.
I'm like, dog, how the fuck you gonna tell me just leave your premises like that, right? Because first of all, if you want me to leave, I'm fine with that. I can do it in the morning, but not now. Second of all, why are you not willing to listen to what Jimmy? There's several fucking eyewitnesses who saw this shit. Why are you not listening to? Are you not listening to my side of the story? You just take Jimmy's side and it's like, I don't care, just go. I'm like, holy shit.
I think Jimmy was the original money man for. So now they're kind of business partners and stuff together.
Business partners. So dicks fucking each other in the ass too. And then so after that, I was like, cool, let's go. So this is where the fun part of the story begins, right? Because I left the premises anyway, right? So it's like, yo, need to come up with a plan, yo. Right? So what do? I 2 nights before, on a Sunday night, I had met this colored chick. Right, we went out, we were drunk as fuck. So I met this colored chick in a bar just down Long Street, right? So this colored chick working in there, this old lady with a fucking pot belly. And because I was drunk, she was sexy. That night,
Beer
right?
goggles.
So we kind of hooked up. No, we didn't fucking hook up. We kissed, we danced, and we kissed. And then after that, we sort of we were like, okay, we're gonna go home together, but it didn't happen, right? Because I was like, pot belly. So then Tuesday night, I'm like, okay, fuck, now I might need to go with that pot belly. So
Can I introduce?
This ugly bitches come in handy, bro.
I was just going to, guys, this comes back to my point. My theory about how the greatest thing a father can give their son is a big dick. No, I'm going to tell you now. I'll explain. I'll justify it. You ready?
Okay.
This is why black fathers don't have to stick around. Okay? They give you everything you need in life. You got that dick, that's all you need. Imagine having a big dick and a father that stays around. It's too much confidence.
that shit is mind blowing.
That's why I just get porn stars, Why do you think Chinese parents are helicopter parents? Tiny dicks. They need all that help. They have no options. And I was just about to say, you see, this is one of those nights where, how you lay determines where you lay.
Exactly. Thank you very much, because there's no better way of putting it, man.
Yeah, I'm just imagining Simba with a board in the street saying, "We'll fuck for room and board."
Banging for roof.
Fuck you guys. So anyway,
Respect the game, dude. Respect the game.
so I get to the fucking. So at this point, we're just probably gonna call this chick Pot Baby.
Okay.
We're probably gonna call this chick Pot
Okay.
Baby because I'm sure everyone's in agreement that that's the most ideal name for this bitch. So I get to the bar, right, and then she's so happy to see me. She's like, yay, yay, he's gonna come under my pot belly tonight, right? So she sees me, so I sit down. So we
And
chill.
you're like,
stuff
can you buy me a drink?
I'm doing this for you. You need this more than I need it. Believe me.
so then
Carry on, man.
I'm in a fucking bar, and I'm waiting for the bar to fucking close, so we can go home, right? So I was under the impression that this bitch is an apartment, right? But we get outside when the bar closes, and she's like, "Listen, are we going to your place?" I'm like, "No, bitch, that's a fucking dorm. You cannot, and you're too big for the fucking bunk." It's and then and
If I was bottom bunk, sure, but I'm top bunk.
My mama raised me right.
and then the shit just went crazier after that, right? Because he talks to this she's got a friend, right, who's such the friend is this dodgy looking colored chick, right? And then she goes to the friend and she's like, "No, we need a place to go sleep tonight." And then so the dodgy colored friend is like, "Nah, cool." Right? So she comes to me and she's like, "We are going with my friend, but she stays in the bushes." Right? Like the bushes. Is that the name of some garden flat?
Is that like the mountains in
Some
KZN?
flashy apartment, something.
Nah, I'm thinking like because the behies around us, they call like the district the jungle. So I'm saying, do you know that open field?
Opposite CPUT.
Yeah,
Yes.
they call that the jungle. So I'm
Where?
thinking
Which side?
like, oh, it's probably like the gardens or something.
Which side? Which
You
side?
know CPUT?
CPT Cape Town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now opposite that empty ground.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Oh.
CPU Cape Town.
I see. I see.
Oh,
I
so
see.
you guys know the place?
It's a
So don't
Holy
tell me
shit.
that you went there. Don't
Is
tell
that
me
where
that
you
place.
were sleeping?
Listen,
near the taxi
that's,
rank.
that's what I'm saying.
I
Listen,
know that place.
listen.
That's
At this
dodgy, man.
point,
That's
this
a
is
strange
where
place.
the shit gets crazier and crazier. And I'm telling you guys, this is where it gets crazier because what happened was, so I was like the bushes, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, right? So we go to the bushes. Then we get to the bushes. Then I'm like, oh fuck, it's an actual bush,
Oh my god.
right? So I'm like, okay, what the fuck do I do, right? So and it's not only us. There's like these random two Zimbabwean dudes.
Holy
Right, we actually literally confessed that they were fucking thieves.
They were
told
there
me
for
they
the
like, "No, we
gangbang.
steal."
I don't know. I missed half the story, but I'm assuming two other Zimbabweans and Simba, who's also a Zimbabwean, found their way in a gangbang with a fat lady.
So I'm there, man. So we get to the fucking bushes, right, and then we go. So at this point, I'm like, okay, fuck, I need to fucking retract. I need to go. I need to leave.
Sorry, that
now.
part reminds me Sima's joke. He got robbed by another Zimbabwean guy. When you're talking about Zimbabwean thieves, like,
Zimbabwean thieves.
reminds me that joke of Sima. He got robbed in town by
Don't steal
another
jokes, bro.
Zimbabwean
We're on a podcast. It's not the time to steal jokes.
people's
Do that
material.
back on stage.
guy. No, it just reminds me that, like, you can carry on with your story, man.
Well, you can still jokes on stage, not on the podcast.
I will defend you because we told you you could.
and then so then we literally get to the. So I'm like, okay, now I need to fucking go. But here's the thing, my phone is off, right? My phone is off, and so I cannot get. And clearly, at this point, I'm like, there's no electrical source in this. It's an actual fucking bush, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm fucked. I can't charge my phone. I can't get an Uber. And even if I could get an Uber, I don't think if I put the bushes is where I'm at. I don't think anyone was going to come there.
Did you think about cutting the fat woman open and sleeping inside her for warmth?
How did you know what happens next?
What's that? The Leonardo DiCaprio movie, the Revenant. This was the Revacant. Ah, fuck. Too much. Too much. No, I was going to say, I feel like you judge them too much. What if they had a huge potato farm and that's how they powered the bushes?
No, it didn't look like that.
My bad. Okay,
Because trust me, I was
Carry on, carry on.
looking them in the face, right? So we go, and then so we go up there, and I literally see shacks. actual shacks. Like I've never seen. I come from Zimbabwe, by the way.
It's
Let me
weird
just
shacks.
say this. I've never seen poverty like this in my life.
And this is in town, bro. But like, I was trying to explain like what he's talking about. Like, these people will take like a bush, no? It's just like a bush, and then they'll just put like a piece of black bag, and like just like a random cactus, and then they'll like just sleep under the like next to the tree. There's no cover for like wind or anything, bro. It's just like, or like, you know what they'll do? They'll dig out a piece of like the rubble. This is old houses and shit that they took out from District 6. They'll dig it out, and then they'll put like bricks over them, and they'll sleep in that.
Yeah,
so it's just like fucking
surviving, dude. That's
we
what.
surviving. Yeah, but so that's what they say. Yeah,
Yeah, carry on, man.
it looks crazy.
Is it
So they don't build anything.
No, ask later.
Nah.
Wow.
Just
Yo,
continue
man.
the story. Yeah.
It was fucking insane. So I see that and I'm like, holy fuck. Am I gonna sleep in a shack for the first time in my life by default? I'm like, oh god. So I had no choice. Got in the shack, right? And then there's like the two Zimbabwean guys. Turns out like the thieves. Turns out the shack belongs to them, right? So we get in the shack. Me and me and Potbelly.
Welcome home.
We get into the shack and I'm like,
Wait.
shaking at this
I have
point.
to
I'm
ask.
like,
I have to ask this though. So Potbelly, this whole time, she's thinking she's gonna get fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yo, maybe I can get those other two thieves Zimbabweans.
To make it 3.
Yeah, she's like trying to achieve a bucket list item tonight.
Fuck, man.
Buy
So
one, get 2 free. Buy one, get 2 free.
we get in the fucking shack, right?
All
then
4 of you. How big is this shack?
So there's a
How big is this? How big is that?
Playboy mansion. I tell
Sounds
you
like
that.
I can live there. 4 people. You can
How
3
big
people
is
can
that?
live in my house and I pay rent.
Because how big is that? For them to fit in.
Somehow we managed to fit in. Even the pot barely managed to fit in there. We all went in there, and then they have a bed. This bed is big. The bed you two are sitting on.
It's a single bed.
I know, man. Like it was half of that, and then you go in the bed.
Half a bed.
I don't think you can just call a pile of something a bed. Like they don't make beds smaller than this unless it's a cot.
Oh, nah, but to their credit, that's the only piece of furniture they had. The only thing. The rest was
Dirt and shit. Yeah.
You guys are such fucking assholes. I can't believe them. These people are clearly just minimalists, okay? They're choosing to live a simple life, but no, they're Beckies and they're filthy, okay? I admire these people. I wish more of society could live this lifestyle, but no, you're all heathens. Shame on you, you're all going to burn in hell. Yeah. I like controlling the weather in my house.
And then so we get inside there. So you think that the most decent bro thing to do.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, guys, take the bed. We'll sleep on the floor. Right? But no. The dudes are like, nah, just put your blankets just there and sleep there. Right? So Potbelly is excited because she's thinking she's going to get some tonight, right? So she goes for the blankets, she puts them there. She puts the fucking blankets on the floor. But at this point, I'm like, fuck. So I had my...
Is that your blankets though?
No.
Oh.
It's out already. Doesn't have anything.
Dude, it's not like I literally had to leave my bag at Nomad because this is 12 midnight. This is 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm not gonna go out with a fucking bag that just makes me an obvious target. Do you get what I'm saying? So I was like, let me just go and then come back and get the bag and stuff later on.
It sounds like you met some black gypsies.
and then they
What the fuck is this?
Okay, ashtray. Ashtray. It's called an ashtray, Prince. and then they what happens after
Looks
that?
like
They
Ngosa.
put the fucking blankets on the floor, right?
This guy.
Remember,
This
you're
guy's
on a
crazy, man.
I've got my phone with me. I got
Looks
my
like a
phone
ghost
with
up.
me, and I'm like, I feel like
This motherfucker looks like a Gussa, man. You guys look the same. This S3, man. And he's naked. Oh no, he's not naked.
Visual art form, you cunt.
Yeah, remember, you're on a show, man.
I think it's fun. It's just that people can't see the thing you're describing me as. It's a skeletal figure, people. That's very dark.
It's a dark skeleton ashtray.
yeah.
That looks like Gussa.
Spot on.
Carry on, man.
And then, don't worry, the story is coming to an end.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Did you
Just
fuck, yes or no?
HIV.
Well, no.
Okay, cool. Carry
How
on.
the fuck my dick?
You
My
messed
dick
up.
was not gonna come up under those circumstances.
Okay,
Hell
carry on.
no.
Simba, if this story ended with you pulling out HIV positive test results, I would pay your rent anywhere in Cape Town. Anywhere, just worth it. The payoff. I'm
You
sorry.
deserve. Carry on, man.
So then we're on the floor now, right? So we're on the floor, and then I have my phone.
And
You
then
know
you
that-
heard
you know
the
that-
other
you know
two
that
guys
fucking-
kissing. You were like, damn, I should have
and
taken
you're on
the bed.
floor. No, he's hiding something. Okay, carry on. You're on the floor. What was happening? Because you said you didn't fuck. So what were you doing there?
No, man, we basically, I was just trying to get through, just survive till the morning. That's what, at this point, it was fucking survival. That's all it was, right? So I have my phone with me, and then I'm like, I passed the phone to Port Belly because I'm like, listen, I really don't feel safe in this place. Can you just take the phone and put it somewhere, right? So it's like, I only found out this in the morning because initially, I thought she put it in a pussy or something like that. Because, okay, before I get to that, this is what happened, right? Later on in the night, a bunch of guys start fucking knocking on the shack, right?
Shit.
They've got hammers and shit. Open the fucking door, you massa poos, you massa poos. Blah, 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 blah. Holy shit. Right? I'm like, fuck.
It's like Rust in real life.
I'm like, fuck. What? Leon Schuster is here, dog. It's gonna be exciting, man. Right? Only for them to open the fucking door. They come in the fucking hammers. When they tried to fucking knock me out with one of the hammers, that's when I was like, okay, this is not Leon Schuster. I'm not being shaxed, right? Because they literally were like, no, you fucking can't. Why are you here? We don't know you. We don't know what you're about. No one comes to this bush without us knowing about it. Right? And I'm like, no, dudes, I'm just, I just came here to sleep over for the night, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, no, give us your shit. Where's the fucking phone? Where's the fucking cash? So I had some cash on me, right? And then they were like, yeah, give us the cash. So I searched my pocket, took the cash, right? Took the fucking cash. This is a true story. I love how sad everyone looks now.
Nah, we all got the robbed. I got
Yeah.
robbed recently.
It's like, yeah, okay, so you made it through Wednesday night. What happened then?
and then these dudes took everything except the phone, right? This is the best part of the story because the next morning, right? Because I asked this bitch, how do you manage to save the phone? Right? That's the most important. I mean, they took some cash, some earphones and shit, but I don't care about that shit. I was happy that the phone survived, right? Otherwise, I was going to be homeless for an additional number of days without a fucking phone, right? So I was like, where did you put the phone, right? So I thought she put the phone in her vagina, but no. Turns out she put the phone under her pot belly.
AKA,
Fucking full circle, bro.
AKA
That was clever.
her pocket pussy.
So how did you sleep?
No, the story is over.
The stomach cut.
This story is fucking over. That's as far as it goes.
Yeah,
And
that was
after
wild, bro.
Then after that, then that's when I got in touch with you. Then after that, got in touch with you. Then now I'm here telling this story on this fucking podcast.
Well, that's cool. That's a cool story.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It wasn't an easy experience.
And then the whole time, Papel is thinking, I'm going to keep this under my stomach. And then he's definitely going to fuck me.
Yeah, that
No!
how come?
Hell no!
Why not?
Pull out that phone she saved, message her right now.
I'm coming over to Fox.
This is what's wrong with men in 2019. They
Exactly.
won't fuck homeless women.
Exactly.
Ooh, she's too much for me. Ah.
Exactly.
Yo, but was she homeless though?
Yeah, you
The
were ready
girl?
to fuck her when you thought she had an apartment, but
you
no.
know, she actually wasn't homeless.
Okay.
It's the funniest thing.
Why the
Because
fuck
she-
she taking into a shack?
She actually wasn't homeless. Like she comes apparently because she's a thief.
Oh,
She
okay.
comes from a gang,
Ah.
because she was already talking about, yo, I want you to meet my family, just that they're gang members, but it's okay. I'm like, what the fuck,
Yo.
bitch? There's no way you put the gang members and it's okay in the same sentence. That's not cool, bitch.
Yeah, I think you did meet her family, though. I think they were the guys who robbed you.
They robbed to get the shoes and everything.
No, that was the thieving family. But she had like an
the
actual family.
Zimbabweans
She was
that
like,
was with you,
Yeah.
the Zimbabweans that were with me were in the shack too, and
but did they get robbed as well?
they got hustled, but they didn't get robbed.
Okay.
Because the two Zimbabwean guys, they live there, so they get harassed once in a while. But it's not.
But
like,
they're like, we don't pay rent, just like everybody else. We deserve the same rights.
It's fucked that they rob each other though. I thought they would have like some type of code, like you know what I mean? Oh,
No,
you're homeless,
man.
okay, we understand you're struggling.
no, it's fucked up.
So the Zimbabwean guy
It's
didn't
like-
help you.
Dude, there was nothing they could do.
Yeah.
Because this is two. No, this is actually three. I remember one colored guy. He had a very typical colored name. His name is Torik. Yes, Torik. And I was just like, oh, so where's Quentin? Turns out they had no Quentin. And then so they came in with fucking hammers and a shambok,
yeah.
right? So and they were threatening. You know what I'm saying? They were
Yeah.
menacing. There was no way, nothing. No one could have stopped them.
Yeah, yeah,
So they just came in, robbed people, took some shit, tried searching for the phone, by the way.
yeah.
They tore the place apart, as small as it was.
I thought they were going to say they tore your ass apart. As small as it was.
Oh, that shit was gonna be funny. Oh my god. I know.
Hilarious.
That shit was gonna be
The
funny.
shark. You being the shark.
And then like they basically did not they fucking tore up the place, didn't find the phone because it was
Yeah, I still feel like you should fuck this woman as a thank you.
as a thank you.
Yeah. Show a little gratitude, for fuck's sakes, man.
I don't know.
One
man.
round for the road.
Jesus, bro.
I don't know.
Where's your
man.
humanity, my man?
She has done that lady. She has done everything to save your ass, but at the end of the day, you didn't give her that.
Yeah.
You didn't give her the D.
So
Did you kiss her at least?
yeah.
Did you kiss her that night?
Yeah, but I had to. Whew.
I'm not saying make love to her. I'm saying just
It's like
you don't have to eat her
fuck.
pussy. Just like
Just fuck. But
Yeah,
even
just do a little
that,
finger.
guys. Like, imagine trying to lift that pot belly and be like,
Oh.
there's too much admin to that shit. Like, no.
Now, just you know how in Zimbabwe those women carry buckets on their head? Just put the pot belly on your head like a bucket. Then just like a balancing act.
No.
I was gonna say, fat chicks hold their stomach back like regular chicks hold their legs open.
That's a workout for them.
So that's just about it, guys. Man, it was crazy, fucking hectic.
That's great. Can I ask?
So they kick you out at 12 a.m.
12, 1.
That was bad.
They kicked me out at 12, and then for the next 30 minutes, I was just trying to delay the whole thing, just trying to think, okay, fuck, what am I gonna do from now? What am I gonna do from here? Who the fuck am I gonna call? I'm like, and the pride in me was just like, let me not call anyone at 1 a.m. Let me just go out and sit in. Let me just go look for that fucking bitch with the pot belly. She's probably got a fucking nice apartment.
What do you think would happen, like, if you just stayed like around in Long Street, like, for the night? Was it like at what time? What time does Long Street kind of close? You know what I mean?
Long as it
2
doesn't
a.m.
close.
to 4 a.m. Then there's this place that closes at 8 a.m. So believe me.
Yeah,
You can
that
live in- you can live on-
And then you can just
like-
sort out whatever you need, like, you know what I mean?
You just go to
Seven
a club,
or
you just buy a bottle of I don't know what, just drink it
Exactly.
slowly.
Just like sit there.
Yeah.
Sit there and then chill,
Chill, then you might even get some
So I
chaos
thought
there.
that would have been my plan.
No,
I
but
think-
but guys, you
Good plan.
were forgetting one major aspect. This was a Tuesday night. It wasn't your regular Thursday,
Yeah,
Friday, and
okay, okay.
Saturday night. where
Tuesday
I
night
see,
is
they
quiet.
close
Yeah.
early.
Because there's a fucking Barcode Village idiot
Yeah.
at opposite Nomad. Those guys fucking close at 8 the next day. And for
Oh.
some reason, at 4 a.m. in the morning, there's always random Nigerians shouting all over the place. In the morning, you
That
hear
place.
fucking yeah, you hear and then you know it's fucking Nigerians, and they are always fighting. I don't know why. They're always fighting amongst themselves every time. That place closes at 8, but on a Tuesday night, it's quiet, it's dead.
That proof who's the alpha nigga Nigerian. So it's like how bucks buck their heads together. Nigerians do that with their weird words. Akaneke kuko. Akuneke keke kuku kuku kuko. Kiki kuku 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 kaka. Kiku kaka kaka. Then the guy, okay, that's a really good made up word. You win. You win. That's a really good made up word.
Oh my god, fucking hell, man.
But it's like, man, I think we're off thinking the same thing when I say, Jesus Christ, dude, you have a great closer now. That's what I was thinking when you were telling your story. I'm like, that's a punchline.
Yeah.
Tag.
Yeah, now you have a
Tag.
good set. You have a good set. You can put
Punchline.
together, create some
Tag,
punchline
tag.
in between.
No,
Yeah, that's a fucking cool story, bro.
thanks to this fucking podcast.
Where Kashif's going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
Sleeping outside, bro.
Exactly. And Kashif, what did you feel like
Woman,
getting
just
to
lift it up. What
when
you doing?
when you thought we were there, when you're trying to pick us up, and then
Yeah, how mad were you, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
because
fucking-
How mad were you?
Kosa actually.
I can
Kosa was
imagine.
like, I just saw. He was just, guys, go hide in the bedroom. I just want to see Kashif's reaction. Just want to see and hear Kashif's reaction when he comes in here.
I'd say,
So, like, for
I think
people that
Kashi was like-
don't know what's going on, I was supposed to pick up fucking Simba at Prince's house.
But only Simba,
I
and then
messaged-
somehow Prince got here as
But-
well.
But then I messaged like everybody, like, yo, my phone don't like accept calls, text, or anything.
There's a
Because
comedian
it's
phone.
like blocked. Anyway, but I can only do WhatsApps like now, so we're like, wait outside for me. So I send the message. I come there, fucking nobody. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go put in Peter. Maybe the message didn't come through.
I'm
I
sorry.
come back there, waiting, fuck all happening, like for 10 minutes.
I'm sorry, man.
So I'm like, okay,
But
fuck,
in
I'm
my
gonna go.
defense, though, man, when I texted, like, I was waiting for the text back. Said, like, at least a motherfucking K.
Yeah, but you said you phoned me.
Yo.
Like,
Oh.
this idiot, bro.
Oh, holy fuck. Fuck. Oh, yeah, I
No,
forgot that.
no.
part.
When you
Fuck.
phoned him, you said go online. That is what you said.
Oh, yeah, I said, check the text messages
Yeah.
and let me know.
I think your
So
English-
I-
Did
I
you
was
leave a
English wasn't that
voicemail?
good.
But then Prince has a shitty Wi-Fi connection, so that might have sounded like something else.
No, I think it was an English problem, man.
I don't know whatever, but I'm over it now.
That's mob in English.
That
That's
story
mob
was
in
that
English.
story was great, so I'm over it.
So, are you going back to Zimbabwe? Robert Mugabe passed away.
Why are we talking about me being Zimbabwe? This is the
I don't
one
know.
place where I feel like I should.
But what is
be
your plan?
Zimbabwe.
What is your
plan?
what
Because
is your
Mugabe's
plan now
dead,
that you're
like-
homeless? Because
Now that I'm homeless.
yeah, what is your plan?
No, nah.
Because you
What
can't
is
live
my
here
plan?
forever. I'll give you 1, maybe 2 nights.
Fuck you. Fuck you for telling the listeners that I'm homeless for life.
You just told them like
If there's anyone listening, please get in touch with Rowan if you have a free place to stay. Please contact Rowan on whatever
Yeah.
email
whatever.
he uses.
If you're listening to this, you probably know us personally. you know?
Nah, like, about the plan, like I've got cash, so I'm gonna be looking for. Actually, I'm probably gonna be living next door to Prince.
We don't want Zimbabwean there.
Yeah. And you come from Congo. Yeah. You're the wrong person to be saying this
No,
shit.
no
dog.
Zimbabwean allowed there.
Yeah, Kashif and I are the only citizens here, bro.
The only
This
citizen-
is like the anti BE podcast. Do you know what I mean?
this is a
It doesn't
takeover.
make sense.
It was good.
We're outsourcing our black people. We're not hiring local.
Fucking hell, man. So yeah, so by tomorrow gonna be paying for a place, and then so yeah,
That's
I'm
cool,
cool.
man.
So
I was just enjoying living for free at Nomad. You know, that was
So what
fun.
the-
you are not staying for free. You are working there.
Yeah,
I
technically.
no, technically, I was writing. I was writing for their magazine.
was writing for the
so,
magazine.
Yeah. It's,
So that yeah, so
so
technically,
I just want to tell
kinda
everybody
working
that's
for them.
listening, you know. Fucking Simba puts in one article a month.
You wrote one article.
Holy shit! Who told you
And he
that?
calls that a job.
Who told you that?
Do you know why I know? Do you know how I know?
How do you know this?
Every time Simba comes from fucking backpackers, Mo's like, you can't just do one article.
That is one of the punchline. Because if you're kidding me now.
I just like everyone to know that Mo is a German woman who's currently going through female hormonal balances.
Menopause.
Yeah, finish. You are writing articles and stuff.
And so I was.
But what are you writing about for that magazine?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna like snake that job.
Basically, it's called Cape Town Experiences. So basically, anything that happens in Cape Town.
It just
that's
sounds like
worth
this
talking
podcast
about.
is just a promotion for Mo and his 7 businesses.
And
So
why
you're
we
saying about the
doing that?
captain experiences or whatever. So how was your experience there?
I'm just curious about like the subject matter. Like, are you just writing nice things about Cape Town the whole time? Because that sucks.
Yeah, of course.
I think
That's a terrible. That's
You
a
guys talk
terrible
about
idea.
comedians as
All
well?
the time.
you guys talk about comedians or stuff.
Yeah, the good ones. So sometimes.
I'm gonna write an article about myself and submit it.
Sometimes like I really.
I'm gonna call myself a resident at Nomad, and I'm gonna put a monetary price that they pay me, and like then it becomes real.
Put it out into the universe, brother.
Yo, did
That
you
was
ever meet
fun,
like
dog.
did you ever meet like an open micer, like that doesn't know anything about like the whole circuit and the way it works, right? And then they always reference like Cape Town Comedy Club.
Oh, yeah.
Once I become a resident at Cape Town Comedy Club, like that's never gonna happen.
Brian, there's no money. Like, you know what's his name? Do you know?
No idea.
I met this comic. He's good, like really good. The guy I told you is like Devin. Like he was talking to me, like, dude, like how, like, there's no money in comedy in Cape Town, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's zero
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
here.
That's the major difference between comedy
and
in Cape
Joburg.
Town and Joburg.
He was
It's
like,
like two totally different things. The only reason why, by the way, let me mention this. The only reason why I'm still in Cape Town is because. Anyway, so moving on. There's no money.
Is that
in
that?
the only reason why I'm still in Cape Town.
Okay.
But under normal circumstances, right, on the Joburg scene pays, like, they pay, I wouldn't say they pay your salary. I wouldn't say, it's money that you can actually go take to a strip club
Yeah.
and, throw on bitches and stuff like that. It's not that kind of money.
But like,
it's,
just say ballpark.
But the
figure, how
standard
much
is
per
good,
month
much
would
better.
you make?
yeah, it's much better because you, on average, if you are a comic in Joburg, right, 1,000 rand is the, like if you're performing at Parker's, for example, Parker's Comedy Club, you get 1,000 rand a night. So if you're there for
Holy
3 nights,
fuck,
you make
man.
3,000.
1,000 per night.
1,000 per night.
Like as an open mic or
No.
Definitely not the open.
You
mic,
have
like a
to
support.
be an
A
act,
support or something.
support headliner, blah blah blah.
That would be cool if
host.
comedy was just like a positive. It didn't cost me
So-
money. You know what I mean? Like the amount of
What
money
about-
I
what about-
earned covered the amount
I
it
know.
costs to do
So
comedy.
do they-
I would be cool.
do they pay like open mic as well then?
No, they don't pay open micers. Open micers are open micers, and open micers are open micers.
how-
And this time say
get
again,
fuck off.
open micers are open micers.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you think we could get paid at Parker's?
Oh, you guys,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely.
Well,
If you stop telling masturbation jokes, like
Wow, bro. Way to cripple a man.
1,000
but
rand.
you
He's
guys
out here
definitely
representing
would
our
prefer.
people, bro. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Shout out to all my masturbators out there.
I'm very familiar with that. Definitely, that Simba gave. It's the same. Definitely, my father gave every time I asked if he loves me. Definitely. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Definitely.
Shout
I'm
out to
honestly
Nkosa's-
embarrassed you even asked.
Shout out to Nkosa's dad.
666. See you in hell, Dad. I'm kidding. You're in heaven. You're a lovely man. Mwah.
So it's like, but why?
Or whatever. I don't believe in that stuff.
Carry on. You were talking about Johannesburg and
What do you guys think? Why do you think Cape Town comedy is like that? Though? Why is there no money?
I think it's a system, huh?
The shows.
The showrunners are like, they want the money because they put in the work. The showrunners want the money. You could pay like people $50 just for petrol.
Bias.
You could.
Anyway.
You really could.
Yeah.
Especially if you're selling tickets like he's selling tickets or like tickets. I heard he's not even paying his judges, bro. He's not paying his judges.
Oh, don't say that.
Eh?
Don't say that.
No, he's not.
Oh my
Like-
god.
Yeah. I'm saying it. Sorry, because we pay our judges, guys. That's why I'm
Oh.
saying it.
Holy fuck.
But the judges are traveling. It's a long distance. At least he must give at least a minimum of something. I don't know.
Like just recovering.
No, but that's the thing. Where does the money come from?
Well, it's
I
the people running the shows need to like if we could run a show and build a standard that people get paid, then that's obviously
Oh yeah.
it's just difficult to do that.
And
'cause
then we
comedy
actually
doesn't make money.
some exciting news, hopefully, like in the next month, bro. Like our own show, a regular show. Oh, yeah, bro.
Kashif.
Among the rich, bro. Among the rich. Oh yeah.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
Yo.
So we have exciting news
I
here at the
better
Bomb
start
Squad,
being.
bro.
I'm gonna be nice to you from now on.
Bomb Squad HQ.
Nice. So yeah.
Even is out now. The even is out. Oh, shame.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Devin
He's
quit,
waiting for you to become famous.
Oh fuck. So yeah, definitely like with Joburg and the
Oh,
fucking.
so like, wait, I just want to ask this. Like on average, like a month, how much would you make?
On average, like if you are strictly doing clubs, and it also depends on how much you're getting booked in Joburg, because that's also a factor, right? On average, you actually could make 10 grand just from doing club gigs alone.
Yeah, but like as
No,
an out of
like-
town comic, you go there for a month.
Oh yeah,
You think you can make 10 grand if you book yourself in advance?
yeah, you could make 10 grand if you booked yourself in advance, definitely.
Okay.
Because there's enough gigs for you to do that. And but also this is just to let you guys know, mostly the township gigs
Are the best.
Or the paid.
are the paid gigs. Like, those are the ones where they do not hesitate
Oh,
to
okay.
give you money.
Shit.
Right, the township gigs. That's where they like really pay. Like the owner of the venue, like, I'll give you 6,000 rand. Then you do whatever with the 6,000 rand. And then the guy will pay everyone 1,000 and get to keep 3 grand.
That's dope.
Like township people like support comedy crazy there.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, dude, they're
Uh,
crazy
but
about
you-
comedy.
but the thing is, like, people don't understand that the spectacle of comedy isn't the thing. It's like the after buzz. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? That mixing and the dongus and the
Yeah,
drinks that
they
buy and
have parties after the comedy
wait,
show
like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
in the
that's
townships.
why our thing is gonna work.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Our
And I,
thing
and I,
is
and
gonna
I,
fucking
I,
work.
I love township audiences
did you
because
per-
if
did
they're
you
with
perform in
you,
township
they're with.
before?
If you are dying,
Did you perform township before? Did you perform township?
No.
Man, that place is dope.
exactly. That's
When you
that's
go
what-
to
I know what
perform
you fuckers
township,
are thinking.
You will feel there's a huge gap between like performing at Nomad and Township. They're welcoming. They give you like you feel. They make
Oh.
you feel special.
I performed
You
a
know what I mean?
township
You
gig.
go on stage before
I
even
did
going
perform
on
a
stage.
township gig.
eh,
So
before
it
going
means
on stage.
I did perform a township gig. I
What?
did
Which township?
I performed a township gig in town.
This guy's crazy. You know what I mean? Aaron. When I went to perform
Did you remember that gig, bro?
JQ, I think.
You was on the line. And you. In Strand Street, bro.
A township gig in
Do you
town.
remember that gig, bro?
Oh, at that Turns and Neon
Fuck that
place.
people. I died like hard.
Which one are you talking about? You're
Nobody
talking
went
about
to
Meeting Point.
Yeah,
Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that place is good as well. Yeah, I was saying we went to perform. I went to perform there by JQQJ, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel like Township people. They give you like, they make you feel special about what you're doing. Like they respect you. You feel more welcome and like you feel special, my man. Doing the art, like wow.
But listen,
Yeah,
I
but-
enjoy, my
But
man,
the thing is,
enjoy
Prince, you know what it was? They're thinking,
and the vibe.
this French goes up and up.
And
It's really seductive.
at least you have, even though if they don't get your jokes, you have a funny accent that can carry you. We don't
No.
have that.
no, but listen though.
No, my man,
Ngosa, Rowan,
I have to be honest. it was a
Kashif has
very,
already
very
done a township gig
good
in fucking
experience.
town. I don't know how that worked, but
No, that was a
but
meeting
listen,
point.
listen
It
to
was a
this.
good
It's actually got nothing to do with. Because let me tell you something. They get the jokes. The thing that I've noticed about comics, right, especially if they've been performing, you know, in all those other places, is that they think that, oh fuck, if I go to a township, they're never going to understand these jokes. But they're more intelligent than we actually give them credit
I
for.
apologize if
No.
I sound elitist or anything. It's just
Yeah.
maybe I'm being I haven't had the best experiences in townships.
Townships.
Yeah.
No, is it comedy wise or just
in life.
So
Maybe I'm bringing my own personal bias into this. That's why. Believe me, I know intelligent people at UCT and the university and all that dumb shit. Yeah, sure. I get. It's not that intelligent. It's just
I love how we put varsity and dumb shit in the same sentence.
like it's unimportant stuff. It doesn't mean anything.
yeah, I think you better try that. Go try to perform
If
that
they
side. You're gonna
invited us.
enjoy. You're really going to enjoy that.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't know.
eventually I will, bro.
Someday.
Eventually I
You're
will.
going to enjoy, and you will feel like those like.
But I'm not
My man.
going. I'm not going like after 12. Maybe. You know what I mean? Because that's when they want to do an hour.
Yeah.
This is stories that I hear, but like from township gigs. One brother start and it's like Isuma do an hour, and then the next brother come. He also do an hour. What the fuck? Are you just?
That sounds
doing
terrible.
I went there.
And then I'm coming there to do 5 minutes. Are you fuck?
The place I went was in Guguleto. The show started at 8 p.m. something like that. I took a Uber, reached there, did my set. It was dope. People enjoyed. I enjoyed the set. I enjoyed everything, and yeah, it was good. Very good.
Prince is the only person I know that enjoys doing comedy.
For the rest of us, it's pain.
It's horrible.
From a place of pain.
I don't know how to explain that feeling of township. I mean, it's something else. The vibe, people dancing, people enjoy. I mean, it's something
I think
special.
it's poverty. I think that's what you're trying to.
I think it's pronounced dysentery.
I mean, that feeling.
Pronouncement.
You know that
Pronouncement.
feeling is like, I don't know how to describe that. It's something else, man.
But guys,
Did you
believe
play?
you, bro.
Did you,
I
what gigs did you play where the crowd was super engaged? Like, have you played like by Secret Place on the Weed Show?
No, I didn't. I wasn't even on the lineup.
But you played the theater, no? Wasn't the theater similar to that for you?
Baxter.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Baxter must have been sick, bro. Like the room you played.
oh yeah.
So are you comparing the Baxter and the
That's what I'm
Guguleto
saying. Like
place?
the
I'm
vibe.
saying the one that you played at the Baxter.
Oh,
must
to
have
be
been sick.
honest, the vibe in Township is the best so far.
Still better
Yes.
than the.
Okay.
Nice.
It's
like
something.
You have to
My
try
man,
it.
I'm telling you, don't know how to. I don't know how to explain that vibe. It's something else.
Cool.
It's something else.
It's like I like how this.
Did you play? Did you
This
play?
podcast is beginning to sound like Joe Rogan's podcast. I don't know how the fuck he can mix kickboxing and no, but it makes sense. Kickboxing and punchlines.
Go fuck off, man. Don't do that type of jokes here,
Oh,
bro.
stop interrupting.
And
No,
comedy.
Kashif was saying something. Yeah, he was asking something. You just interrupted. Yeah, Kashif, what were you saying?
We're just talking. We're just talking.
Yeah, we're just having a conversation, guys. It's not like
He was about to ask me something.
yeah, this isn't the radio, bro. Don't worry about it. It's not live right now.
Yeah, but I wanted him to say what you wanted to say, so unfortunately this guy messed up.
Timbuktu. Did you guys?
Have you performed there?
No.
Like
I
those
don't
people
even
are the
know where's
same
the
as the.
place. I don't even know where's the place.
It's somewhere that way.
In Sabram Park, yeah.
Somewhere that way. That's all I
It's
know.
township.
Nah, it's
No.
not. But it's like
Which suburb?
I think it's what do you call working class people.
Which suburb is
It's close to Athlone.
close? What?
Athlone.
Oh, I know it from, yeah.
Yeah, close.
Yeah,
to
but it's like the same thing that you're describing. The people there, they're just like they're there for the comedy.
and they're
and
super engaged.
They laugh at literally everything.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Like your setups gets laughed at. It's
Yeah.
like
It doesn't
everybody's
feel like
super
it doesn't feel
engaged.
like you're
You
working
perform
for
there.
anything.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, fuck.
Ngosa,
it's
did
like
you
super
perform there?
easy.
And you? Did you perform there? How was it? How was the
Super
experience?
easy, bro. It was
It's,
super.
that
It's
was
too
like
easy.
it was like
You don't even say that.
Too easy, dude. I don't like it.
it was like yo man, I don't know why I kill. It's like you're performing to a laugh track.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No cap, you know.
Yeah. I said I'm not from here. Yeah, I'm not from Cape Town. Like that's fuck them, dude. Fuck those people.
Yeah, but
The
like
better-
if you need a confidence booster, bro, yeah,
You have to go there.
go there, bro.
That's
Like,
the route to go
You
to.
kill hard.
So you're the
man.
best.
But you can't die there. I've seen people die there. Like even
Ah.
recently, I've seen people die there.
Dying for real.
Yeah.
I think the night we performed was the first night, so they weren't really accustomed to comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now they're like kind of beaten down by it a little bit. They've seen some of the same jokes.
Yeah.
So now they're like, okay, come on, try a little harder. Come on.
I don't know if you guys are like me though, but somehow I get a fucking hard on from tough shows. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I love walking into a room and seeing 5 people and be like, this is gonna be a fun night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's cool about it though? Like you can do anything. Do you know what I mean? Because
Exactly.
it's like I'm talking to the 4 of you.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
It's literally
Which
what
is
we're
cool.
doing now, but
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
strangers.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I feel that's where you learn comedy. You know,
Yeah.
that's when you actually learn
Yeah,
how
yeah.
to.
And like this cack as well.
yeah.
Like the engagement with each other or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It's
Exactly.
you learn your timing, you learn fucking
Exactly.
small skills that you
Exactly.
just like can apply on stage.
Oh, and I also like what I love about this fucking podcast is just like you talking like this, you're actually developing some material somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, just from having
Like-
these conversations.
Like Ngosa, you said like nice shit, man. You need to work on that.
Can't tell you a secret.
Yeah,
I'm going
those
to
are
tell you a
those,
secret.
you are saying some stuff that was very very funny. That's
Yeah.
you need you. I mean, you need to work on that. Like you said stuff that was very funny.
I'm going to.
So you really need to work on that. Good said, good punchline.
Like-
Good.
Like I feel this isn't even a podcast. This is not even a podcast anymore. It's a comedy fucking workshop. It's workshopping. the
Comedy
material.
workshop.
It's a comedy podcast, but anyway, I want to hear Ngoza's secret.
What's the secret?
What's the secret?
You guys know, you know Opie and Anthony, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
thing
What?
on YouTube. So I'm not sure if you watch a lot of Bill Burr's episodes, he brings up the premises he uses in specials in those things, and it's so subtle how he does it. Like he just slides it into conversation. Like yeah, it's crazy you can't hit women and stuff, right? Blah, blah, blah. And like he brings in casually, but you can see like even his defenses are like the points he brings up in his specials. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh my god!
exactly.
I love
So like he's working
And then
material.
you know it's kind of cool. Like it kills you that time, and then like yo, I heard that, but it still kills you when you watch it.
Have you ever listened to his Monday something night podcast?
Yeah.
That shit is funny.
Nah.
That shit
I haven't
is
listened
funny.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't get it when he brings up like the American sports. Sometimes he's funny with it, but like like nah, bro, I can't listen to this.
Guys, this
I
topic,
agree.
I'm out. I don't even know the guy.
Bill Burr.
I don't know. I don't know the guy.
Yo, man, he was in Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah.
So
And
do you
some
guys watch
other
that
things.
online or what?
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, he has like 6 specials or something.
So you watch that online?
He's like
Yeah.
the Nick, like one of the original people that started on Netflix. He started when like they were sending out DVDs for you.
Oh.
When Netflix was sending out DVDs, that's when Bill Burr started on Netflix.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, like one of the OG
So-
Netflix.
So it's getting
comedians.
millions.
Huh?
It's getting money.
Yeah, it's fucking rich, bro. That dude's like sorted.
Oh my god. Before Leon Schuster made it on.
No, I know the guy.
Netflix has gone
Yeah,
to
that's
the dogs.
that's never gonna happen for any of us. Just by the way, we're gonna be doing bar shows until we die. That's reality.
We just have to find this weird confidence that we have to find our version of Jesus Christ. If you know what I mean. The thing that just gives us this insane self-belief, so that self-promotion doesn't feel weird and stuff. And actually walk on. We need Jesus Christ
Oh, we have
for
him.
atheists.
Yeah.
We have the Antichrist.
Hello to you.
Man, comics
tell
are
something.
we're all snakes.
The best,
Like
Jared.
someone can give you a spot yesterday.
Keep
today,
it up.
like
Keep
that.
it up, Jared.
Someone can give you a place to stay
Yeah.
for the night.
2
and
days
you
later,
still
you
talk
drink it.
shit about them.
Man, this nigga don't clean his house and shit. This nigga got expired milk. This nigga got yogurt for milk. God damn, this nigga filthy. This nigga had lice in his bed sheets.
Right, say give me spot. So you gonna say shit because you give me spot.
No, I've just felt like I got to defend his writing a little bit. Be like, since he dropped that joke, I agree with you. That was his only joke for a while. But
Oh, yeah.
since he dropped it and now he's started like forced himself to do new material.
Exactly.
It's
pretty good.
It's getting well. It's getting well. Material, good.
It's actually getting much better.
And he's got like that
I
like
heard
really
that joke.
cool.
I heard that joke in 2017.
Cool, man.
It's
great.
I heard that in 2017. I remember that.
Are you doing comedy that long?
Okay. I went on stage 3 times. Then the first time was good. The second time much better. The third time it was a competition, and I brought new materials. I was dying. I was dying so bad. Then I told myself, "Fuck it, I'm not going back to comedy." Then I leave it.
You know where I met Prince? I met Prince at the armchair, and he said, I don't know if it was he said it was his first time, but he said he did it before and all stuff, but he's like super nervous.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't worry about it. It's like me a month in the room. Don't worry about it. I'm back friendly to everybody, right? Don't worry about it, bro. You must die. I died. I'm gonna die. And then he went up, fucking took it up the wall, man.
Ate a dick.
Died. Push hard. I'm talking about like people got up, left.
Me! No, this guy is
Man,
correcting us. This is a fake story, man. This is a fake story.
I feel like
This is a fake story.
on the,
I can tell you the joke. I can tell you the
okay,
joke.
no,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, what
Sure,
The
okay.
joke, it doesn't do it anymore. The joke was the dog came out. And
Please
was with
don't
his
tell me the
girlfriend.
joke is
Well,
comedy.
okay,
The dog,
okay.
the dog
No.
comes out. He's like with his girlfriend, and he leaves his girlfriend. So I was like, I have a similar joke, but anyway, died. Man.
No, I actually, this guy,
See?
I remember that joke. I don't know the last time I used that joke. It was, what was the joke again? It was something of, I was lying to my white girlfriend. Yeah, the joke is coming back. The one that the dog came and then I ran away, something. Okay, I remember the joke.
Do you think the sexiness of Prince's accent comes through in the podcast?
It might. I don't know. We're gonna have to
So
listen to this later.
I need to
Find out.
edit that joke. Thanks for reminding me that joke.
I was gonna-
Thank
don't you? I
The one of the
I'm-
dog came out of nowhere, then I ran away.
We can't have 2 conversations at the same
Okay,
time.
go.
I miss armchair gigs. Like they
Yeah.
were hard. Like you
Yeah,
like you have one good set, you ride that high for a month,
yeah.
and like I don't know, but like, the audience was more fun. Like
Yeah, I'm
and
good.
It
I
was
don't
weird.
know how
no.
to describe it.
But
Yeah,
they had like this thing about it.
it felt like a comedy club, really. Like,
Yeah.
like I don't know how to describe it. It just felt nice.
I
Like,
started comedy there.
yeah. Same. No.
Wait,
same.
I'm shit.
Hmm.
Wow.
I started there.
I'm actually so sad I never got the chance to fucking
Ah,
play. on
very dope.
Oh, it's a
Like
cool
sex.
room, bro. Like,
Whoa.
I only died.
Yeah, you die like 90% of the time there, dude. It's like But I mean, like the vibe of just the comics was so much better. Everybody would just hang.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know what I
more
mean?
togetherness. Yeah.
Yeah, there was more of a fun vibe. Just
no,
overall.
And I feel like honestly, like Trench Town's like that now.
Okay.
No, but I mean, like people sort of bail after the show ends. You know what I
It
mean?
was like at the armchair also, but like you still get like a fuckload of comics, like just everybody coming
Armchair?
around there. Oh
Yeah.
The
Trench
armchair was
Town,
the-
Trench Town,
No,
Trench
Trench
Town.
Town.
No, I'm talking now, like
You're
because
talking about now.
armchair's gone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like
Oh.
Trench Town still has. You'll find people in like their cliques.
Yeah, I mean, like it was the same at armchair.
Armchair, like you're forced to be around each. Like it's so
Yeah.
small. Like
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
forced
yeah.
to be around each other.
Yeah.
That's just
Like even if like
You're right.
it's like sure they're cliques, but like you're like half a meter away. Like you can literally overhear each other's conversations.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's easy to
That's
like
true.
interject
Oh, yeah.
and stuff.
And I was saying you would just be standing like back to back to Loyiso Gola, kind of.
Yeah,
like that's how
yeah.
tiny the
Exactly.
place is.
Exactly, because with most places it's like that. Even in Joburg, you've got places, you've got poppies, you've got Kitcheners, you've got well, the box used to be there, is no longer there. You'd have cliques.
Yeah.
Like only fucks with someone else fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That type of vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
And they hang out like that, and then everyone else, and then you've got the open micers, and then the Zimbabweans are just caught in between. We're just sort of weird because we're sort of friends with these guys, but they're like, nah, not too close. And then we hang out with the open micers, but the open micers are also like, nah, man, you should be hanging out with those guys. What the fuck are you doing with us? So it's like that. I feel like
There's always
cliques
gonna
are
be
pretty
cliques.
much-
Like I mean, like we kind of our own clique. To be
yeah.
honest.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was gonna use the word friends, but sure.
Nah, click sounds cooler, man.
Oh yeah.
Posse.
It's less intimate
Posse.
and doesn't require as much affection.
Yeah.
It's more. A clique is more of a business. It's more of a business partnership.
Yo, so man, that's
you are talking about Trench Town. I don't know, but I think like Trench Town, it's people don't really go there for comedy.
I don't
Like,
like the vibe
Like
of the
they're
venue.
surprised, like sometimes they see there comedy.
When
They're like,
when
"What's wrong
last
here?
did
What's
you go
going
there?
on?"
When last did you go there?
I don't even remember.
So we were there like Wednesday, and
The last time I went
it's
there-
moved to the hip hop room where they used to do hip hop and Capri.
No, it's
We should
the
have done
stage
one.
on the other side now.
We should have rapped in one of those
Yeah,
while they were
video.
still around.
So
But
straight.
I don't know the last time you went there, but the stage is not to the. They
Yes.
changed the stage on the other side now.
Yeah.
next
Yeah, by
to
the bar.
The bar now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
it feels better.
Yeah.
Feels
better.
way better.
Yeah. Well,
so.
Yeah, I just don't like the type of people
that.
that hang out there, bro.
and
I don't know. I don't know.
Also,
UCT
I feel
kids,
like
it's
the
college
same-
kids,
it's
bro.
The same people at Armchair.
not 100%.
Nah, Armchair had like a certain crowd. At least they. You know what I think? I
The
think it's
Armchair
because
was good.
Armchair they were. I know Trenchtown. Do they pay?
Yeah.
Do they?
They pay, I think, 40 rand.
I don't know. It is at Armchair. Armchair, it's like they knew they were coming for comedy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like they were there for comedy. Trenchtown just feels like like I have $40 to throw away. You know.
Then
Let's
people-
see what happens.
Ooh.
No, like you said something very important. Like Trenchtown, like people are surprised. Like they don't even know there's comedy. Then they're
I
like,
don't know. It
stand
feels-
up comedy, stand up. Oh, what's going on here? Stand up comedy.
We did that at Armchair also. We used to bark at Armchair.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It was
so
kind
we
of a
can
thing.
get 4 people.
They're doing that
Yeah.
outside.
4 people.
No,
pretty much.
outside, not inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway,
But
I
with
don't know.
Trenchtown, you have to
But I
go
just feel
out
like
and do that
everybody.
outside.
It's a neutral ground. You know what I mean? And everybody can come there. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just hang out and shit.
Oh wait, yeah.
Except for
my man's not allowed.
I'm an outlaw boy. I'm an outlaw.
I'm sure it's fine if you actually go.
Yeah, man.
Like I'm sure there's no
Yeah,
actual.
exactly. And it's not a township, man.
Yeah.
It's
Is
not
there,
a
Township.
township.
is there
Fine.
another place there besides Trenchtown? Ups.
in OBS. So I think I don't know. Anyway, the fucking Kurtz also has one next to Armchair. He's running a gig there.
Oh, Kurt, the one of
Langefeld.
Langefeld. He has a gig, another gig there.
Yeah.
By the name of? What's the
I
name?
don't know what the fuck the name is. I'm just saying it's another gig there now.
I've never seen him.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen
Oh,
him
yeah.
there besides Lunchtown.
So Simba, what's
Armchair.
are you gonna start working now, or what? You gonna just chill?
I'm gonna start working. No, I'm gonna. That's the plan. Now, okay. Now
He's gonna work for Rowan.
basically the plan in the pipeline is basically
He's gonna work for
to
Rowan.
get like a proper job as a content writer for, and this time not get a paid in accommodation. Thank you very much.
Oh, what?
Because I was being paid in accommodation.
Okay, yeah.
By shout out to Mo. Nomad. Yeah. I was being paid in accommodation. Like, and then so that's what I was getting. And so now I wanna, the next plan is to fucking actually work as a content writer. But in the meantime, there's the girlfriend.
A content writer.
Content writer.
Okay.
But how often are you writing anyway?
How often am I writing
He's
every
a
day?
good writer.
Not as often as you.
I do this. I try and at least write every night. That's a lie.
No,
dude, I'm
he's-
telling
he's
you.
a good
I'm like,
writer.
this is the thing. Like, it's,
We all like to lie to
someone
ourselves
from
like that.
Zimbabwe
We
being
all
a
like to
good
say,
writer.
yeah, no, I'm always working on new
You know,
material.
Rowan,
no, not new material. You like just writing in general.
like this guy can write. I'm surprised. I even asked him, "Are you sure you're from Zimbabwe?" Because you can write. This guy can write.
Oh, you've never heard about Robert Mugabe and education?
Yeah, bro. Mugabe gives free education and shit, bro. Over there, like, we have a lot of trees. These people can sit under those trees and learn.
Fucking learn. So yeah, that's the plan for now, But there's the girlfriend that will eat that moolah.
You gonna work for Rowan, right?
No.
He's the white dude.
If people could see this apartment, I'm actually thinking about that.
Think you're staying here, right?
Rowan might end up being my slave master.
No. Sorry, I already own a guy.
and he has an extra bed for you.
Spot taken, Chief. Get out of town.
Get out.
I am the proto El Negro in Rowan's life.
So I would love to ask this question, right? Since you asked me about it, what does everyone else do during the fucking day?
Nothing. I suck dick for a living. Nah, just IT network administration. shit.
You sell weed full time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
In the Kashif.
And then like Ngoza's on the same.
I'm deployed. I'm a freelance.
Freelance.
Not laborer.
Yeah,
That's one of my fears, bro. It's
I
one of
know.
my fears. It's manual labor.
And I know
That joke.
Prince drives an Uber, so don't even come with
Seriously?
it. Drives a fucking Uber.
Really?
He's lying.
Hey,
This guy.
I'm lying. He's a waiter. Anyway,
He's lying. I mean, you must be careful with this thing.
he sells drugs. I love how I'm waiting for him to say it. To just say it, so he
Let me
can
just
just come
keep
out
quiet.
with
Let
it.
me just keep quiet.
Okay.
He really sells drugs. I didn't know you sell drugs.
Yo.
No. I sell that part time. Not full time yet.
And then you are his slave.
He's,
So,
I'm sorted for life.
life.
I mean, until Rowan dies or, Yeah. I'm just hanging out long enough till he puts me in his inheritance. Story's will. And once that's done, hopefully the diabetes and heart disease kick in.
I have bad news for you, my guy. They never put slaves in the will, man. He's leaving the apartment to his cat.
No, I'm like a new age slave owner. I feel like if he spends enough time with me, he might earn a little something. Just a little something. I'm not saying a lot, but a little something.
That Ottoman looks pretty sweet, bro.
Might leave him the podcast equipment or something.
Yeah, that's real charitable. You're leaving your slave more work to do while you're dead. Yeah. True, generous of you.
Holy fucking shit, man! This shit is actually fun, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Podcasting.
Yeah, but
How long have you guys been doing this?
It's a good
too
idea.
long.
It's
Too
a
long.
very good idea.
But yeah, we're kind of starting to wind down now, and I feel like we're over an hour.
Yeah.
So now
So-
we're now.
So now we're good, I think. Is there anything you want to
No,
plug?
Yeah,
Guys,
uh,
You want to plug your
Kashif,
Instagrams?
woo-hoo.
Any shows you have coming up? Anything you want
I
to
have
say?
a show on the 28th of September.
Yeah, it's not gonna come up.
Yeah, it won't come up before the 28th of September.
And
but-
what else? I have another one on the,
Plug
on the
your
24th.
Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
I have another one on the 24th.
It's definitely not going to come out before then.
What else? Yeah, that's all.
Your Instagram.
What's
Don't
your
you have
Instagram?
I do have Instagram.
What is it?
Prince _ Mbaya _ comedian.
Okay, how do you spell all of that? No, just the
E-R-I-N-C.
Mbaya part.
No, Prince _ Mbaya MBAYA _ comedian.
Was Prince Mbaya taken? Or so I had to get the comedian.
Prince Mbaya
To
comedian.
do the whole underscore thing.
Yeah, but you know Instagram when you
Yeah.
tap space,
Yeah.
they put a line. I don't know why. There's no space there.
Shit. And
Shit.
holy shit. So
What are you
I,
gonna-
so I have to tell people
Yeah,
if they
what
want to
i-
see me next.
Yeah, what do you want
Yeah.
to plug, dude? Like anything you want to promote?
No,
for
I
yourself?
won't tell people where they can see me next. Actually, let me just tell them where they are not going to see me next. Nomad! Shout
Cool.
out to again.
Yeah.
This guy.
The Twitters and your Instagrams and all that.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, you can follow me on at Simba the Comic. Just use that for everything.
Yeah, you'll
At
find
Simba
it.
the Comic. That's for everything.
Guys, I just want to ask that you pray for all the people who are starving in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And the ones who have to go with pot-bellied colored women just for a place to sleep.
It's an intersection. It's the same group of people. Starving people and people who
Right.
fuck pot-belly women. Really shad Koshioko as an adult, which is sad. That's exactly the kind of help you need to pray for, guys. Also, you know...
Yo, just think about this, no? That girl, if Simba calls that girl right now, right? You once he's thinking of, you know what I mean? She still has that hope, but she saves the
Exactly.
phone.
Yeah,
She's waiting
don't
for-
You know what I mean?
don't invite her here. She sounds dangerous.
Very
I have a lot of
dangerous.
expensive things just lying around.
I don't want to get robbed here, man.
And like we will get robbed by like a girl. We are the type of
Oh,
people.
man. And like you're so fucked if she's a whore. Like it's like you can't report her to the police because you know. Exactly.
Sure.
And she can just stay here and like say crazy shit, like you guys didn't fuck her, you know, which is like what crazy shit.
Like in this climate, you think
Then
I know.
deep shit.
Then, yeah, you know what I mean. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I
don't
know.
invite her here, but do call her and go fuck her somewhere else.
Yo, had so much fun, guys.
Cool, man.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks for
just
having
being
me.
here. We were gonna
Oh,
do
yeah,
this
easy
if you were
peasy,
here
bro.
or not.
Thank you so
Anyway.
much, man.
Huh?
We were gonna do this podcast if he was here or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's a very good idea. I really like it.
that's cool.
Yeah.
What you got to
Gossa.
plug, Kashif?
Gossa.
Well, I have no plugs.
Follow
Just
Kashif.
Gossa.
Dot Stellenboom.
No, but I have a question.
Follow
first.
at
I
Rowan is
have a-
Garbage.
I have
Follow-
a question first
What?
before we end this.
Okay.
When is the next roast battle or something like that?
Yeah, we have to discuss that still. We need to
I think
figure
it's
that
gonna
out.
be pretty soon.
I
bro.
mean, that
I think
is
we'll
like
figure
this
something
is
out
a long
pretty soon.
break now. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we peaked in March. We hit the
I
ceiling
can't
in
wait
March.
for long. Like, it's been a while now, man.
Yeah, we're just going downhill. Anyway, follow everybody.
you.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Mbaya.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye.